sometimes it's like, you know how like sometimes you work so hard, like you work hard and you feel accomplished and you feel good and it gives you like the working is reward, or you feel like, yeah, I knocked that out. Then other times it's like you work hard and it's like you work hard and you even like accomplish what you needed to accomplish, but you don't feel like it. It's like you you accomplished exactly what you needed to accomplish. You just feel tired, like damn near exhausted. It's crazy because like I thought about that scenario, then I think about the times when I literally like was at max effort, like really pushing myself, like really like trying to get something to go my way and it didn't. That's something people don't talk about, or I don't hear enough people talking about it. It's always like the wins and you celebrate, but it's like, what about the win, like that time where you bust your ass, you really put in, like you maxed out, but still for whatever reason go left. So like that's the mental health part where it's like, because that kind of thing can like me, that kind of thing really can fuck with me, because it's like I'm tired as shit. I'm tired as fuck. I sacrifice for it. So like it's like it's like my mental energy is fucking over. Like I'm overdrawn. Like I'm literally overdrawn. And when I thought it was gonna hit that extra boost from the win, I lost. So it's like I'm tired and I lost. That's something. People don't. That's hard. That's hard. But then again, it's also hard when you win and you accomplish it, you win, and you don't feel like you did. Like that's another something I like. Sometimes I feel sometimes it's like I don't even. It's like I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's like I won. I did everything right. I put in the effort. I got the result that was expected, but it's like it didn't. I don't feel like I won for whatever reason. It's like I don't know if I'm too tired to feel like I won, or I'm too caught up on my next task, or I'm thinking about all the other shit that gotta get done. For whatever reason, you just don't feel like you won. And it's like, that's some stuff I don't really hear people talk about. When you win and just too tired to even, it's like you won, but like for whatever reason, like you don't got You're exhausted. You're mentally, physically, like you're just exhausted. Maybe that's what it is. Sometimes I feel guilt. Like you will feel guilty for feeling exhausted. Like you're not a fucking human. Like you don't need fuck. Like that's one thing where it's like, or even I think like being a human, it's like it's not. It's no guide on how you feel. It's like sometimes you'll knock it out, but you'll feel weird as fuck, and you don't know why. It's like that's the like you don't know where that shit comes from. Like why the fuck I feel like? Then you gotta. Sometimes you just gotta, or I don't know. I doubt this is the right thing to do. You just gotta be like, fuck, I can't even deal with that feeling right now. I gotta keep going. Maybe that's what it is. It's like to get where you was going, to get it, you had to suppress a bunch of emotions, and you can't even feel happy because all your emotions suppressed. It is like you can't really, if you can't feel anything anymore because it's like y'all don't. I had to block out pain to get here. I had to block out all types of feelings, all types of doubts, all types of. I just had to just block that shit out. So when you hit it, it's like I don't feel anything. It's like you almost that's a you almost numb yourself too much, or I numb myself too much, where the celebration don't even feel like it's like straight face. It's funny that I got this shirt on when because even then it's like shit. I'm not even celebrating. I feel it's like I don't feel like celebrating. And if I force myself to celebrate or I don't even have enough energy right now to force myself to do anything. Like I don't have the mental capability to force a fake smile, to force happy. Like I can't even put myself in that mood right now because I'm tired as shit. It's like I can't even, you know, I mean, like I can, you know, sometimes you can kind of, it's not, for me, it's not like faking it. Like I don't really, it's not a time where I faked something I like didn't feel, but it's like sometimes I can like put myself in that mood. Like I can be like feeling one way and it's like, let me try to shift. It take energy and it's like it's like I don't really feel like whatever this is. Let me but like shift gears real quick. Just sometimes it's like I can't shift gears. I can't shift fucking gears. I'm fucking, oh shit, we're just gonna have to ride this. We're gonna have to ride this first gear. I don't got enough gas to shift gears. And it's like, what? That's something I'm working on. Like that. Like the kind of just shit. Just fucking rest. Like just fucking whatever it is to kind of just, oh shit, I gotta just, let me just not do nothing right now. Cause I can't even, cause I get to, like I can feel, like I know like where I really work too hard or I did too much. Like I can Like it started happening like I don't know. It probably happened a lot, but like I can feel when it's like it's either um like I'm overstimulated. Like it was just too much. Then at the night, like it's like my mind will still be going. Like it's like I got the TV on or something in my head. It's weird. It's like the weirdest thing where it's like I know, like or maybe like or maybe it's like I didn't really roll light. Like I didn't really ease into going to sleep. My mind still think we up running, like we up going. And it's like, hey, calm the fuck down, bro. It's time to rest now. Yeah, so my advice though for that and what I'm like, it's more of shit like resting. Like I would say resting and feeling. Cause sometimes like certain things just want to be like certain emotions or feelings, certain energy, certain vibes. I like it's all kind of certain things like that just want to be acknowledged. It's funny because it's like I remember I saw something that was like basically I don't know if it was the Hawk or it was something where somebody was, or was it like Dragon Ball Z, where it was like once you like suppress one side of yourself, it get angry and it'll get stronger. Like, oh, you just not gonna recognize me? It's like, motherfucker, you don't see me right here, bitch. Like you don't see me right here. He don't see me right here, y'all. He don't see, like it feels disrespected. So it'll get louder and louder and louder until that motherfucker like more strong. Cause it's not, it's angry now. Now it's like, nigga, you punk bitch. You thought you was just gonna disrespect me? Nigga, fuck you. And you'll feel it, cause like, it's like it's funny cause like sometimes you'll feel it like it'll switch, like nigga, like when you just in a whole nother mood and it's been some shit you've been trying to not be in. It's cause you didn't acknowledge that motherfucker. Now it's pissed. Now it's mad. Like nigga, what? You ain't gonna. It's like hey, sometimes you gotta feed the monster a little bit. That motherfucker turn up on your ass. Get angry. You don't want to get it angry. Motherfucker turn up. Yeah, but this, get rest. Acknowledge how you feeling. Don't try to don't try to always do something to kind of avoid it. Like, you can't avoid yourself. That's it's not something. It's like it's not you and it's not it. Y'all are you can't avoid yourself. You can't you can't outrun yourself. You're not faster than yourself. And motherfucker, that it's like you gotta cause he know all your fears. He know what he know. That's the crazy part. That's another thing where like that's the a crazy part when you like, when you not mentally, when you're not mentally, like when your mental not all the way, I don't know, like, I don't know. It's like, it's just, when, I forgot the word it, like it's maybe like anxiety or kind of something where it's getting like, you just mentally not, I don't know, like how people just mentally don't fuck with themselves. At first, I remember I'd be like, what the fuck you mean? Like you kinda, you don't fuck with, like how's that up? But now you're like, man, if you really don't, that's legit one of the, I think, like one of the most dangerous things. It's like you're always riding with the op. Like you're all with that op, and you know he got a gun, and he aimed at you all the time. That's fucking crazy. That's riding with the op, and he know everything about. The motherfucker knows shit you forgot. Bro, your mind record everything. Shit you don't remember. Like how people go to therapy and it was like cause sometimes your mind, if something, it's like some stuff will be traumatic and you remember it vividly. Other stuff will be traumatic and your mind like, ooh, fuck that thought. Like, fuck that. We ain't thinking about that ever. Keep that on the, burn that. But like, you burn your copy, but it's still remembered. That's one of the craziest things. Or you'll just remember a time where you just didn't feel loved. And that nigga in the back of your head with the gun, like, nigga, he in the back like, nigga, you don't deserve to feel love, you piece of shit. That's why you ain't feel love, because you ain't deserve it, you piece of shit. I might as well kill you, but you ain't even worth it. Matter of fact, you should off yourself, you bitch ass. That's something like, that's something. That's I don't even know, like that's fucking, like imagine, you riding with the op every day, every second of your life. You sleep, you still, like he really running rapid now, like, oh, this nigga won't go to sleep. He can't even fight me now. That's crazy. It's not crazy. I don't want to say crazy, like that's not something normal. But like the thought of it is like, it's wild. Like how the fuck how did that even, how is that even a thing? Like how the fuck? I ain't even a thing where you'll just don't, you just don't fuck with yourself, or it's a part of you to just, that's like just that self-sabotage. Like you sabotage yourself. What? Like how? And you don't even, the thing is you can't most likely people don't even, like, that's, you don't even realize it. Like, that's, I don't even, like, that's mind blowing. Or you just, every time you, or another, you just scared to be too happy because you think something gonna go wrong. You just so happy. It's like, hold up now. I ain't never been this happy. I ain't never felt this much love, or I ain't never felt this. This is this is too much. This is got me feeling uncomfortable. That's wild. That's wild. Yeah, mental health is something, some important shit. It's almost like, I would say, the mental, they always say mental, what, 90 ability. Mental is really, really, it's like it's one of the most important things. Like, like, I would say over a span of time. Like, because you can be, let's say you fucked up mentally one day and somebody else is having a good day mentally. You can still outperform them. Like, like that day, you can still will it together, will yourself. But like a span of, like, let's say a year, or shit, even months, like over, like, let's say the span over 2 years, 24 months, what, like 600, 700 days, the person, because you gonna have, like, you might have, like, that person just kind of just steady growing, and he mentally just when every time when he fuck up, he like, oh, not such a big deal, no problem, it's all good. But it plays fuck up too. You fuck up, you like, God damn it, I know I wasn't shit. Golly, fuck, why ain't shit that bad? Uncle Otis always told me I wasn't worth a motherfucker. Shit, he told me I wasn't nothing. Look at this, yeah, prove I'm right. Fuck, piece of shit. That's, whoo. Get your mental health right. Big brother, little bro.